gonna start recording and making videos for YouTube.
Yeah, man.
For you. To you.
You, too.
No, not you, with cleft face. You. Well, anyways, we're two random, young, responsible black men.
Yeah, and we have lots of inside jokes, but you'll probably catch on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll most likely hear us saying, yeah, man, or hey, man.
Yeah.
A lot.
Like out of nowhere. Or pancake, which, by the way, this is pancake.
That's pancake. Okay.
Pointing, that's also another inside
Well,
joke.
we'll most likely have people featured on these videos.
We will.
We'll tell you stories about what's happened, and the people in the stories will be featured on this video.
Oh, okay, so like they'll be like, yeah, that happened.
Like, this is that guy.
We'll like point at him, and then he'll tell his side of the story, and he'll probably end up in the hospital. Something. That's Pooh Face. If you watch Adventure Time, you'd know.
And regular show.
And regular show.
Yeah.
Which for some reason I mix up. I don't know how. Speaking of regular show, I made a high five ghost. You probably can't see it, but I'll do a tutorial on how to make a high five ghost.
Because she made it in like 5 minutes. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Tis be true.
Feeling kind of weird because my hair's a little big today.
Yeah. She's kind of going through a phase. Someone just walked in.
That's my aunt. We're making a video for YouTube.
Yeah, this is awkward.
That's her song.
That's her song.
That's right. Get jiggy with it.
Yeah. She'll lock the door next time.
We didn't think about that.
Is all the makeup in here?
I had a few.
We'll just
Okay, beautiful and coming in.
We'll edit that part out.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, man. And put some music in, like.
Boobs! More boobs!
I'm sliding off this way, trying to make sure I get in the camera. I feel like I'm not in it.
Well, anyways, we should tell you about one of our recent adventures. What was one of our recent
I'm trying to think.
adventures?
We do an awful lot. I don't know, I didn't come over the last week.
Well, last night we were talking on the phone with our friend Zachary Harris.
Hey, you're just gonna put his name out like that.
Zachary Harris. And, well, we call him Zach.
Yeah.
And we called him around 11 and we talked until 12.
No, later than that, so like 1:30 or something.
Oh.
I was like sleepy face. I was like, I'm going to bed, guys.
Well, anyways, we were talking to him
He
and
told us the most interesting thing.
he was trying to get high off of nutmeg and oatmeal.
Well, that's a second interesting thing. Okay, never mind. Are we gonna say the other thing
Yeah.
that happened? Okay.
And so, yeah, man. He was like,
Yeah, man.
he put the nutmeg in the oatmeal and mixed it, and he ate it, and he's like, this shit tastes like shit.
Hi.
Yeah.
He says the weirdest shit. And it's hilarious how happy he sounds. Because he's like, well, my parents were in the front seat, and I was, horny. Just like that.
So he
I could hear him.
masturbated with his parents in the front seat.
In the car, by the way, if you didn't
Yeah.
catch that.
And it was dark, so he was
I
horny.
did.
He was,
And
horny.
he also explained how to, like, keep it from coming out.
Yeah, he like
I don't-
sucks back in his huevos. It was like,
So he's got, like, well, that'd be scary if, like, he actually had babies in his balls. Like, they're fetuses in there because of all the times he's ever done it.
He
It just,
had some like huge ass balls, man.
like, cracks open.
Like as
an
big as
egg.
my hair.
Oh my god,
Really?
that's just one. Yeah.
I think if someone was high and watching our video, it would make more sense.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
if Zach saw it, or anybody else,
And he was
he'll
looking.
be like, why did they do that? Pancake.
We gotta send it to him.
Yeah.
Send the link to him on Facebook. Like, watch that.
Watch that. Like, go to his house, here's the link, watch it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Instead of watching his scuba porn that he watched last night and narrated horribly.
He also, I don't know,
He was
he's
like,
a horrible
"Oh,
porn
yeah."
editor. She looks like she's having a good time or something like that.
She's touching her breasts. She's touching herself inappropriately.
Yeah. That was just talk on the phone all night, late at night.
Yeah, man, and we call random people. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, man.
Especially when they're like, why are you guys awake this late talking to me?
True.
Like, why are you up this late?
Why are you up this late answering our calls? You know we're gonna talk.
Like this one guy named Jordan, we conferenced him in on our call, and he was like, why are you guys up this late? Or why are you up this late?
I don't remember that
He was
one.
like, good point. And like hung up.
Oh yeah! That's why I don't remember.
And then another time I was talking to our friend Matthias, Matthias, and I threatened him.
And that went on for like 2 days.
Yeah.
They were threatening back and forth, and I was like laughing in the background.
She was like, hee hee hee. But anyways, this is how our threat went, Matthias. It sounds with deep voice, concerned eyebrows, like that. And so he was like,
They got in an argument. Her threats are like insane.
yeah.
Her threats will like take 4 pages of your text messaging. Like, it's hard to explain, but yeah.
Yeah.
She's got some intense. She's writing books now. Well, I'm writing a book for her. I gotta remember her threats.
And like how my face was formed. That story, that's a whole nother story, just saying.
That's a story. We'll probably mention that later in the future. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
She threatened him that, she said that she would rip his nipple off. And he said, I'd look at you, then look at my nipple, and then back at you, and then decapitate you with my penis. I drew a comic of it.
It's pretty awesome.
The comic.
Yeah.
I feel like getting it. Should I get it?
Yeah, man.
I'll get it.
And I'll do a little dance. Hurry up, man. They're getting
Hold on.
bored.
Hold on. Okay.
My hair won't stay. I'm gonna like shave it off and give it to a homeless person.
There's the.
But this is basically the comic said.
Yeah, good
Which
luck
said-
trying to understand it, but
Yeah. That's a comic. That's his nipple.
that's a comic.
And that's
That's
his
her being
penis
decapitated.
decapitating me.
And I'm the one that drew it.
Yeah, man.
And she's the one in it. She's like a star. He'd be co-star.
Yeah, man. We should have Matthias over on one of these videos so we can threaten
We'll like
each
sit
other.
there and like you guys are like arguing on the chairs and shit.
I think he likes it because one time he called me out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, man."
He called you?
Yeah, like
Oh my
one
God.
night, and I was like, "What the hell?" I was watching like MTV or something.
Or something.
I don't know what I watch at night. Skinamax on demand. Yeah, man. 2 girls, 1 Jerica.
Oh, he calls you.
And we started talking, and then I threatened him, and he threatens me. And then he was like, I should hang up. I was like, you should, and I hung up first. I was like, ha 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 ha, you fail.
You fail.
Yeah, man. I like said it to the phone. I should have called him back, like, ha ha ha, and hung up again.
I hung up. Ha!
He has a deceiving voice because his eyebrows look concerned, so makes him look scared, and his voice is very deep,
And
like a big black sweaty guy,
he threats like a champion, almost like her.
almost like me,
Almost.
except minor at this world.
If I threat, then you can't take it serious. You'll be like, ha! And I'll be like, oh, I meant it. And like I have like a knife with me and everything.
Like,
I
ha ha ha.
mean it.
And like, ha ha, she's threatening me, man.
My favorite one that I've used a couple times already was I'll rip your nipple off and throw in the Sahara Desert, man. But I'm supposed to say it in a gay voice and I didn't.
By me.
She told me to not do it, so I'm not ever going to do it again.
Because people wouldn't take her even more seriously.
Yeah, they didn't take me serious with my regular voice, so
They'd be like, ha.
just one laugh.
Yeah.
They're quite amused. They're just
Oh, we
like, what?
forgot to tell
What?
them
What?
about the guy with no chin.
He's a big deal. We'll bring him up a lot, or at least the situation. There's this guy who's a total ass, and he has no chin. I think I have a picture. You explain what's wrong with him.
He's like super awkward. Like it'll make you feel like you're getting raped. Like when he stares at you.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like a.
It's not like we're totally
face.
exposed or anything. Just
No, it's just I don't know how to explain it.
like
It's
his
horrible.
eyes, and he doesn't like look straight because his eyes. He'll look out the window and in the closet.
He'll be like, "You need to clean your floor."
And he's looking up at you. I don't know
Yeah.
how clear that is, but yeah, I'm not gonna say his name. Jerica probably will. He has no chin. I don't know. You guys
Let's
can
just
pause
call
it
him
and do
No
it.
Chin.
That's no chin.
But anyways, he took us to Subway one day, and our friend Janet was there,
Yeah.
and we were sitting like this, and they were sitting across from us like that, where
And I
you
was
guys would be sitting.
I was shooting spitballs, and I shoot a couple at No Chin, and like it's hitting his hand or something, and then I throw it at Janet, and she's like, "Oh, that hit my chin. He has no chin." Like at the same moment, No Chin, he like put his head down, so like he didn't see it happen.
And one time they were telling me bedtime stories. Once upon a time, Robert had no chin. Dun dun dun.
And she woke up. She was like half asleep when we told her. Oh, memories. Anywho, he has no chin. Like it came off and then ran into. it fell off and then ran into the desert behind her house. Her
And
house.
there's a lot of chins in that desert
Oh!
back there.
For some reason, mine always falls off, but it grows back. That's
Like SpongeBob's arm, like
yeah.
like it disintegrates
dick.
off.
I eat my chins.
You should stop being stingy and share with Robert. Like
But I'm like lighter than him or something. My chin's too cute. I have a cute
it
chin.
would look weird if he had a chin.
Yeah, it would. You should see him.
We should like send this video to him. He'll be like, "Wait a minute."
I already showed his picture and everything.
We'll just like leave his picture out. Like that's no chin. Hopefully he isn't like a creeper, like creeps on your Facebook.
He's
and sees
already
it.
creeping on me. He gets text messages every time I send a status up. I don't know. And he comments like on every one of them. I don't know.
The better, faster, stronger, and you're like, you forgot harder.
He's like, you would think of harder. What? It's part of the song. He's
But-
creepy.
Um,
He is creepy.
yeah, and we'll tell you more adventures in the next episode of whatever the fuck this
Vern
is.
JJ. We'll think of a name. Vern JJ.
Eventually.
Sooner or later.
We haven't even thought of a name for our band.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we went out and bought drums.
Oh, now you ruined the position. You don't know. No, I'm not even in it. I think.
You don't know that.
I don't know.
You don't know that. See, you fail. Oh my god. That has to be in the video.
I'm a fail.
Okay, well, we're gonna end this here since we failed on the camera position. So,
Yeah.
goodbye,
See ya.
everyone.